Um, I always wondered this, and people kind of ask this in the comments a lot. They say that you were doing security at Club 662 in Vegas, and that some of them have said, did James say that he saw Southside in the parking lot of 662, or did James see them on the street in the Cadillac, or was it the van? Can you tell me that night, after the Tupac and Suge and Orlando fight, did you see any of the Southsides at Club 662 or no?
I never said a van. They was in a white Cadillac. I said this from day one. They pulled up on the street right next to Club 662. They pulled up. Also said, because I think Keefe D said they went in the parking lot. If they'd have parked in the parking lot, it wouldn't number Bloods back there. They wouldn't have parked back there. So where I seen them at, they parked, okay, Club 662 is facing the street. The building right next to it, that lot, that's where they was at. They weren't in no van. They was in the Cadillac. I never said no van. So if somebody say I said a van, they need to go find that clip. And I have no reason to lie about what they was in. They was in the Cadillac.
Okay. And then just to let people know like why you would be out there at 662, can you talk about some of your security duties and what you did at 662?
662, I was supposed to be in control, like make sure all the homeboys was good. I was doing the head security. I was at the door while Suge and Buntry and all of them was doing the fights. So my job was just to keep order until, and keep shit right the whole night. So, and that's what I did. Um, when Suge needed me, I was there for that part of it. Uh, I guess the muscle or whatever, quick to do whatever. So with that, anytime that he did 662 or anytime that we did shit that we might have an issue, I was there. I was there for that.
Suge did an interview on a podcast called $1 Million Worth of Game, and he referred to you as James Williams. Can you explain that?
Yeah, I can, but James Williams was the name that I used when I got out of prison. The only person knew that was me and Suge. Suge had a female chick that worked at the DMV. So the only way James can go out of town with Suge is if I use a different name. I'm on parole. So James Williams was flying with Suge Knight, and he got me a driver license in that name. So when I got the driver license, I was James Williams. But after a week or maybe no longer than a month, James Williams got drunk in a motherfucker and caught a DUI. So I took the driver license and threw the motherfucker out the window. I can't be this motherfucker no more. I'm going to jail. So I threw the motherfucker away. You know what I'm saying? So I got out of jail. I'm telling on myself now on a DUI up under that name, but that was so motherfucking long ago. And I used that name and I had to throw it away because of a DUI, opposed to being James Williams and committing a serious offense and getting out on it and not walk away from it. But I rolled my window down and threw that motherfucker out the window. And that's who James Williams was. The only person knew that was me and Suge. So when Suge said that, I knew what Suge was trying to say. Say Mob James, say James McDonald. You know my motherfucking name. You know my motherfucking name. I don't give a fuck if we didn't have the same daddy. We come out the same out of my mama. We got the same mama, all five of us. So it pissed me off when this dude is saying I'm adopted. When people believing, I don't know, fuck, I'm adopted. Nigga, you know me like that? Fuck no, they don't know me like that. And I would not even entertain no bullshit. And I wouldn't play with people the way they playing with me. You know what I'm saying? If Mob James wouldn't have never did social media shit, you wouldn't hear shit about Mob James and he can go live his life. I don't do hood shit. I don't do gang banging shit. And if y'all want to speak on me, let's make it some gang banging shit. Let's make it hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Would you just spoke on Mob James 20 motherfucking years ago, nigga? Fuck no. Fuck no. But you'll speak on Mob James because y'all talking to James McDonald. If you understand what I'm saying. 20 motherfucking years. You want to speak on this nigga? I don't fuck with you niggas. I ain't out there with no red rag in my pocket hurting nobody. I ain't doing bust a week. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm raising my motherfucking grandkids. Raising my grandkids. Now I got my daughter here with me. She home. You know what I'm saying? So all the blessings I've been getting, I just tell myself, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But I'm enjoying my daughter. I'm enjoying watching her with her son. She ain't seen him since she was 1. And I'm just loving that chemistry, man. And the fact that I can get up and walk out the motherfucking door and don't have to take him or ask somebody to watch him for me. I'm loving this shit. This what this old ass nigga's supposed to be doing. I ain't got time to be, I ain't been to Compton in a few months, but when my mom's passed away in 18, I didn't go to Compton. Before that, I didn't go to Compton. The only reason why I moved back to Compton, John, is to take care of my mom's and help her fight her cancer. So after that battle was over, I didn't have no reason to be in Compton. I don't hang with you dudes, but I'm in Compton. 2 years. I left my motherfucking wife to go help my mom's. So when I left my girl, I'm in Compton. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to the gas stations. I'm going to Louis. I'm out here. I'm outside washing my car. I'm doing me, letting my nuts hang. So, and I see you dudes. Holla at me. Holla at me. If niggas really wanted to talk to me, they could have hollered at me. If niggas really wanted to do something, they could have did something to me. We all bleed, we all shit, we all do the same goddamn thing. I ain't no different from the next nigga. No different. But that's what it is. And this is what, and I try not to be mad at it because this is what I asked for. As soon as when I come on social media and start doing this podcast shit, even before that, just being in the hood, I ask for this shit every day. It comes with the motherfucking territory. But never with so many goddamn games. Niggas playing too many motherfucking games. These dudes out here on this shit talking about each other and talking about what bitch fucked to and how they fucking having sex and all of this. What? You niggas is bitches too. They sound like bitches. And I ain't never seen a group of motherfucking men that can sit up and chat the way they fucking do. Now, some of them got legit shit and got reasons to argue with certain motherfuckers.